Hello, everyone. This is Sharing Creations by Carrie. It's Carrie. I have a few too many items. Another Temu haul. Yeah, this is not the only one. So I had three Temu hauls show up on me, and so I'm trying to condense it and to split it into two. So the first thing, let me get right into it so that I can speed this up as quick as possible. I got this leather let's pretty much call it a planner, but I'm going to use it for my stickers. So I can put each kind of sticker in a pouch. The other book that I was using, they were sliding out the top. This way I could actually control it better to where they're not spilling out. And so at least that's my hope. It came with a notepad. It came with stickers. It was supposed to come with what it looked like was Post-its, but I didn't get that. It's supposed to come with 6 of these pockets, these zip pockets, where you just zip it and actually it was already open. You zip it, unzip it, and put your items in, and then you close it. Their design was meant for like money, like separating it into different savings. But I'm going to use it for stickers. So it was supposed to come with 6. It came with 7, so I think they swapped out one of these pockets for that Post-it thing. No big deal. I already bought Post-its. I don't need any more Post-its. And it comes with all these types of stickers: groceries, gas, food, miscellaneous, housing, deposit, entertainment, car, personal. And it's got 2 of those. I don't have a use for those, so maybe I'll have a use for them, for some of them, but I don't think for all of them. This I'm going to use for my little notes. When I think of something, I can jot it down while I'm here. This book with the 7 pockets, the stickers, and the notepad was $5.92. I ordered a 15-pack of these pockets so that I would have plenty, and those were $4.48. There's so many in here that it barely fits. So hopefully when they flatten out a bit, it'll fit in here better. But my plan is to use it for stickers. And these little punch holes, you have to pop each one of them. And the teeth to this thing is sharp, so you load one of these, be careful, because these suckers, they hurt. So there's that. Excited about. I've been waiting for that because I've been dying to separate my stickers because I'm having a hard time seeing what I have, just because everything's in different types of pockets. So I'm hoping that works better, and we'll see if it does, and then I'll let you know if it's worth it. Okay, I plan to do cards as gifts for Christmas for my coworkers, so I thought I would get these little bows to put on the cards. They were $2.19. They're now more than that. I'm believing that a lot of the things that I got were flash sales, lightning sales. So there's going to be a variation in the prices. And then some of them I've noted the variations in prices. And some it was either stayed the same or I missed the difference in the price. Okay, so the next is this little packet of, looks like beads. They have holes in them. They were $4.48 for 50 of them. I thought they were smaller. Apparently, I didn't look at the measurements really well, so I thought these were baby ones. but they're not. But I'll still use them. They'll still be fun to decorate with. Okay, so I got these little pieces, which I got quite a few. Because I thought these would be cute on cards, one way or another. And so I thought I'd put them in a little dish so you could at least get an idea. Maybe I should bring it down a little bit because these pieces are tiny. And of course, these little packets make noise, so I apologize for the noise. Actually, I could probably put these in my hand. Okay, didn't I just have a... Oh, I got it on this one. These are little bunnies with bows. There's 10 each. They're 98 cents. And they're so stinking cute. I couldn't help it. They're just absolutely adorable. They look like they have their hand at their mouth. Like they're yawning or something. Hopefully you can see that. I wonder if I put them on a card. And that way the coloring would stand out. Hopefully. Is that too close? And it's not going to focus because I'm red. They're so cute. They're little bitty things. But I got 2 packages of those. I don't know why I got 2, but I think because it was only 10, so I decided to get 20 of them. But they're adorable. Then I got... sorry, I should have did that before I started. I thought I prepped really well. Been kind of prepping for a couple of days. They came back to back. And I don't know if you can even see these. They're so tiny. Well, hopefully you can see them. Hopefully my camera don't stink that bad. But I believe all these little pieces are supposed to be for your nails. They're kind of big. But they're absolutely beautiful. They're colorful little pieces. And they're dragonflies. You can't go wrong with a dragonfly. Well, this is a mixed color. So I thought those were pretty. Let me grab a pair of scissors so I can quickly open all of these other ones. And then I got some teddy bears that are the back side of the teddy bear, it looks like, or a no-face teddy bear. But they were cute. So hopefully you can see these two. I've got a little multicolor thing going on. It looks like they're like no-face teddy bears. They have little bows. And I believe that's the range of colors. No. There's one more color. Little white one. But I thought these were stinking cute too. Even though they don't have a face, but they have a bow on them. They're still cute. These so far are feeling like plastic. And that one, let's say, mix assorted. Hugging bear. I don't know what he's hugging because his hands are straight out. But that's what they're calling, hugging bear. Then I got these, and these are supposed to be puppies. I thought they were cute, but they did not look like puppies to me. They look like an animal, but it doesn't look like a puppy to me. Like, They kind of look like teddy bears to me. Oh, I don't know where they get the puppy. Still cute. Probably intended for a certain puppy that's really fuzzy, but you can only make it look so fuzzy. But those are cute. Hopefully, my camera's doing justice the way you can actually see these pieces because they're cute. And I apologize for all the noise it's making from these packaging. Kind of hard to avoid until they get put into containers, which if I did it in a container, they'd still make noise. These are, whoops, I forgot to tell you. The no-face teddy bears are $1.38. There's 20 of them. The dragonflies were $1.48 for 20 of them. These were 99 cents for, this was called mixed. And there's 20. And of course, they're all facing down. And I don't even know if you can actually see these, but these are little plastic teddy bears with different colors. So I've got a bunch of flowers, so I had to get a couple of other things to add to cards. But I probably could have passed on these because it's hard to tell what they are. So you'd have to put them on with a dark back. So probably could have skipped those. These were cute. And of course, half of them flip. So I just flip some more. These are plastic. They're slippery little buggers. But I thought these were cute. Candies. Thought these would be cute on a birthday card. The colors I thought were a little more pastel, but that's okay. They're cute. Most times that you don't do a birthday card that's subtle anyway. But there's 20 of those for $1.48. And I think I specifically went for nail art things. Although, I don't know who's putting a chunky bunny like that on their nails. You go eat something, you might eat the bunny too. Okay, and there's that for the little pieces. So, that stuff out the way. Okay, and then, sorry for the noise. These were $1.98 for 52 of them. When I checked like 2 days ago, they were out. But none of their stuff really stays fully out. It may for a long time sometimes, but for the most part, they don't stay gone for long unless they actually discontinue. And then sometimes that's not even a complete discontinue. These are, I believe, I thought they were stickers, but then I'm beginning to wonder if they're not just cards. Nope, they're stickers. That little bugger off the corner. So they're slightly transparent. If you did a dark page on a light one like this, it would definitely darken the colors. These look like photos of flowers. I can't remember if there's other ones. There's a possibility they have other kinds. I just don't remember when I looked. Because this was something that sat in my cart, and it sat in the airport, and it sat in customs, and it sat waiting to be shipped. And when I looked for the price, I forgot to see if there was more styles. The color is not as vivid on all of them. I mean, like this one, the pink is kind of like bright, but the coloring is soft. And that's a kind way of saying dull. They look like they're meant to be like photographs, older photographs is what the impression I'm getting from them. Like an artist's eye to the flowers. But they seem artistic photo pictures taken. But these could be cute, which I was going to do, but then I forgot. Was frame these out, like take one of my dies, and this could be a center of the card. You just frame it with one of the dies, and you'll have a nice focal point for the front of your card. And there's quite a bit, so you could make a bunch of cards. I mean, there's 52 in here, so these I'm not sure that you actually could still do these as a focal point. It just would, or even the inside of a card. Do it as a focal point on the inside. Those are nice. Then I got caught up with these. Darn it. There's no price on these. Well, there's a few things I didn't price. What was I thinking? These were probably like $2.48. From $1.79 to $2.48 is my guess on these. But it has a little sleeve. Oy. Wow. That's some strong glue. It stuck to me. This is paper. There's, I believe, 3 of each. All Butterfly Valley. And I forgot to check how many was in it. Darn it. That was another thing I was going to check. And this writing is super tiny. They're 60 millimeters by 110 millimeters. Lace material paper. Not sure how many is in here. Sorry. I thought I was going to make sure I knew that. Ooh, I really like that one. I just thought they were very delicate looking and dainty. And I have been drawn to anything that looks like lace and butterflies. And my fingers don't want to cooperate. See, now the color is very vivid on these. Some of these are very soft tones and then some vivid tones. Ooh, that's pretty too. I gotta think for butterflies. Absolutely pretty. And my fingers don't want to cooperate. Sorry, banging the table. Darn it. It's very matte type paper, and it's thin. You can see through it. And darn it, I messed that sequence up. Yep, sure did. So did they? Oh, there's only 2 of those. Did I goof that one up here? Goodness. I sure did. Wow. I just kept messing these up. I got the orders all jacked up. Alright, so they're in there. There's dragonfly, more butterflies, just really dainty looking paper. Like that one too. And now I have to add some of these to that journal I haven't started yet. And sleeve. You know what? We're just cutting that puppy off. Let's see if I can. It's not very slippery, so it's hard to flip through the pages. Beautiful hydrangeas. Ooh, some more beautiful hydrangeas. I forgot how it was designed on the site, but it sucked me in because of the hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. Oh, look at all the pretty ones. And I have those in my front yard, in my flower bed. I have some of those. And then I have the very pink ones. Those supposed to be. Oh, that's cute. Pretty. That's cute. Okay. Oops, sorry. I haven't slept yet today. So, the bloopers, the dropsies, the hands not cooperating. I've been up all night. Didn't sleep good yesterday. These are pretty. These, darn it, what's this one called? This one is Briar's Letter. And this one is called Blue Attachment. I am liking these. Very pretty. These are going to be fun on junk journals. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. That's pretty too. Oh, I'm getting better at flipping paper. Very pretty. Like those. Okay, then I got 3 of these. Apparently, I'm all about the 3s this time. They're little envelopes. And they come with noisy wrappers. But it has pre-made envelopes. Went for these because I thought how interesting it was that I wouldn't have to make the envelope. I do have die cuts, but my die cuts have the filigree tops on them. So I went for these because I didn't have to cut them myself. It comes with 2 sheets of these stickers so that you can seal your little envelopes. And it comes with 2 types of paper. Pretty much the same design, just one is tea stained and one is more vivid. And these pretty much in line with their paper packets. And it looks like you get 2 of each. And I forgot to check how many envelopes. And I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. But this writing is super tiny. Small Town Mail Series. I think there's like 6 types of these, or 6 color combination. There's one that's like a burgundy, and then I think there's like an orangey yellow. But it's already got the score lines. So these would be super cute in junk journals. Super cute in a card if you want to put this on the inside of a card. And then you just put one of these stickers, whichever one you choose, and seal it after you put a little sweet note or something in it. How cute is that? Save me trouble of cutting. And it's thin paper, so I don't know how well the die cuts would work cutting thin paper like this. So That's that one. This one bag was already open. And this one's called Rose. That much I remember. This one's Rose. But same idea. It's got a little different edging on. See, like you'll get some scalloped edging. You'll get some straight edging. And then you get the tea stained ones. And you get the bright, vivid colors. And I mean, I'm if I can remember correctly, I think there was 30 in each one. So, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 3 of the same one. Possibly you get 3 of the same. There we go. The fingers stopped working. Yep. So you get 3 of each pattern. And that one had 3 right here. And then there's the one with the little kitty. If anybody's bought this paper, they'll remember that kitty. That's 3. Yep. So I think there's maybe 6 patterns in the non-T and 6 patterns in the T. And I think they're the same. And then this one, sorry, I hadn't even broken this one open yet. This one's got the blue and purples. Or if I did, I don't remember opening it. This is the T ones. And then you've got the blues and the purples and the pinks in this one. So if you've bought their paper with the garden themed ones, then you'll recognize this paper. Super pretty. So I thought that would be super fun to put in cards, junk journal. Let's see, what else do I got over here? This I got 5 of them. I got 5. You can get 10. They were $1.98 for 5 of them. But they are flying butterflies. And I thought this would be so much fun for that person that I've been making a card for every week. Is taking one of these and putting it inside the card. And you take this bottom half and you spin it till the elastic tightens up completely. And then you stick it in the card. And then when they open it, the butterfly flies out. I thought this would be super fun. So, not bad for the price. Some entertainment and fun. I got some dried flowers. I thought that these were really pretty. These are purple, white, blue, dark blue. 20 pieces. Those look yellow. They don't look white. I was doing a debate if I wanted to put them on a card and stamp a stem, or if I wanted to put them in epoxy. I'm not sure yet. But I have multiple ideas flowing together on that one. And then, let's do the ephemera kind of stuff. This is butterflies. I almost actually bought these twice. Caught myself. So they almost made it into the... Darn it. I'm sorry about this packaging. I thought I was doing so good, setting everything up. I don't need a card for this. Chair. So they're gold foil butterflies. You can see on the back, those are all the ones that you get. And I think these are they call these moon butterflies. 20 pieces. Um, yeah, moon butterfly. So these are more of the creams, whites, opal colors. And I thought these would be fun. I think I was going to get some other ones, and then I was like, okay, slow down. You don't need all the colors. But there's different types of butterflies, and it looks like you get 2 of each. I'm kind of thinking that these would be super pretty on one of those pearlescent papers. They're kind of kaleidoscope type when you look at it. I just aged myself. Holographic. So those are pretty. And then I got for $1.69. They had 2 kinds. There's 40 pieces, and basically they're um, ephemera type stamps, I think is what they're called. So they look like stamps. Goodness, you're not going to be able to see. Grab some scrap paper so you can actually see. They're like stamps that have the edging, which you can see, that have flowers in them. They're like postage stamps. And yeah, you get 2 each. Hopefully, I'm not wasting your time. Okay. I just thought these were really pretty. Unique. I was trying to go for things that were not my same old, same old. Trying to find things that were interesting that I could add to my junk journals, to cards. Just different flowers. Um, there's, it looks like half of them are the dark blue, and half are light blue edging. The same thing. Yep. Yep. Have a good trip. That's cute. Okay. If I can show you some of these. Probably should have grabbed a large sheet of white. But they're literally the same thing, but it looks like they attempted to make the flowers darker, and the edging is a light blue. Like 49-cent stamp, retro stamp. This one is upside down, 1996. That's not English. I think that was French. John Kennedy, United States. We do that. Wow. Okay. I like that one. What else do we got here? 1975. Blue linen. I think that's a France postage. Upside down. They all look like they say blue linen on the bottom. Blue linen somewhere on them. Can't read that one well. Yep. 60. I wish you happy every day. I wish you happy every day. Okay, that doesn't even sound right. I wish you. Okay. Broken English one. They're just pretty. I thought they were unique. Goodness, I got a mess going over here with all of them. There's 40 of them. And hopefully I have zoomed in enough. Oh, speaking of, I got another ring. It's hearts. And every other one has a stone. The heart in between is a solid silver stone. Or solid silver. Got blue, purple, pink, teal, green stone alternating. And then I put it between my two puppy and my paw print and doggy bone ring. It was 6 and some change. And then I got these flowers in full bloom. And these are $1.69. They're a little on the big side. They're gold trimmed foil. So I saw hydrangeas. They hook, line, and got me. Not sure which way that one goes. Guess any way you want it to. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but there's not a lot of them. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks like there's only 8 of them. I'm not quite sure what they may just go in my journals, my junk journals, just because of the size of them would kind of, I think, I don't know, they could work on a card. Like these ones with the leaves, I could just easily stamp the stem. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. But those are the two places: junk journal and maybe a card, just to add some interest and something different. These were $1.52. They're more now. 20 pieces. So apparently they glow in the dark. I didn't pick them because they glue in the dark. But I picked them because I thought that they were cool because they have that holographic thing to them and they're music notes. There's a keyboard. There's another keyboard. They're caught on each other. Hey, why are you stuck there? Oh, looks like it lost some of the paper at the end. This one's got hearts on the music notes. Just like if anybody you know likes music. Got a harp right there with music notes. My friend that I make a card for, she loves music. So I thought these could be interesting to add. I just didn't realize it was 20 of them. I'm going to do 20 of them. I may give some away. That could, ooh, that's an interesting one. It's kind of like off to the side, so it could be an edge of a card. But this not the edge of a card. That's pretty cool. These two are pretty cool too. This one, the dots and music notes. It's kind of like a chandelier chain. And then, let's see. This one's got a harp with chains, music notes. But apparently they glow in the dark. So my friend's gonna get a kick out of that. Don't know where I'm gonna put those because those are really long. All right, let's get these 3 items. I got more of those blending brushes. I did one of their sale things where it's you buy 3 things, you get 5 free. So I picked this foam tape, which is normally $1.28. These blending brushes, which are $2.48. And then I picked this nail art tool, which I'm hoping is better than that pencil. I'm so sorry about the wrapper. It has its own little case and all. Interesting, huh? That feels plastic. I don't know how it's going to be a sticky thing. Oh, it does stick. Oh, I guess that is waxy. And then if I wanted to use that wax stuff that you use for diamond painting, it has a little hole there, and you can also use it for as a tip to adjust your little pieces. So I'm hoping that this works good because it was free. So I'm hoping that it works as well as I hope. So that the pencil thing, still on the fence on that one. And then I got some paper. These are all 24 packs. 398, 319, and 303. I'm gonna try to be super quick about it. You can kind of see the designs. I think this is my favorite Christmas one so far. You get 2 of each. And I thought these were just really pretty. The imagery that they used, I really like on these. And I might be alone on that, but I thought that these could be really nice additions to cards. I'm just loving this print. It's not as vivid as I'd hoped it would be, but it's not bad for their paper, because their paper most of the time is very dull. But this one is not as bad as most of them are. This is cute. Maybe it's cold outside. Really, really like this paper. So I'm definitely planning on using this paper for Christmas. That's a definite. This one, they're all 6x6, by the way. This is more in line with their there was 24 of them. Why did I only see one of those? The gingham. I like that one. The wood grain. Very dull in color, though. Oh, okay. Ow, it's on the back of this one. Thought I flipped one. See, don't care for this much. So it's not as vivid as the other one, which I kind of suspected it would be anyway, just for the cover photo is not very striking either. And then I picked this paper packet. I loved the designs on this paper. Very Victorian, very vintage. I like the colors. I was going for the colors, the palette drew my attention to it, and then knock it off, you two. And then Sorry, banging the table. And then the patterns. I like the patterns too. It reminds me of like old Victorian wallpaper. So depending on the the inside edge of a card, a pocket of a card, because I actually seen another design of a card last night, which I found somebody else who makes cards. Her name is her YouTube channel is Brandy's Cards. So she got my brain working overtime now, not just Gina K now. So, and she's got her whole own line of stuff too. I had not seen her before. Stumbled upon her. Okay, so I got a few stamps in this batch, which is this one's beautiful, wonderful, fabulous. Just smile, you are loved. Throw kindness around like it's confetti. And then it has the small little words that you can build upon with the sediment. You can do like the sprinkles, do the heart like a cookie or something, and do the sprinkles on it. So that one was $1.29. That's a nice little one. And then I got this one, which is basically male theme, sending a hug. Mitten, you're my favorite daydream. I'll be lost without you. Thank you for bringing joy to my heart, beauty to my world, and love to my life. Just a little love note. Happiness is a moment with you. Just really, really love you. Love is you. So I thought that was a nice, mushy sediment one. And Donna found this one, which I had to have because it's so stinking cute. I was a little messy on the stamping. I would end up using my platform. I didn't when I was doing these. I was just quick stamping just so get it on a piece of paper. So I did it yesterday so I could go to bed. But I thought this would be super cute to color it. So I think this one's gonna be a fun Easter one. It's a tiny bit smaller than I thought, but I'm pretty sure I read the measurements and it's not a terrible size. This one was a bit smaller, but only because they're next to each other. They don't have to be this close to each other, and they don't even have to be used together. But I thought they were cute with the little bunnies poking out of the flower pots that are cracked, and then you got all the pretty bird houses. So these could be cute on a card and stamp it and then color it in. So I thought this was another fun one for $1.71. This could be a couple of sweet Easter cards right there. So gotta slow down behind stamps and dies because I'm running out of space. Yeah, I gotta slow down anyway. Oh, by the way, I placed another order this morning, so yeah, I'm talking about slowing down, but I ain't slowing down. And we've got some dies here. And this was one of the things that I purchased again. Because apparently I forgot I got one. Or they snuck it in my cart, one or the other. But these are $1.48. Decent size. I cut one up before. But this one will be cute for a shaker card. Make this into the shaker part and attach it to a card. So that'll be fun for the giveaway. And then I got this one, which I've already cut them out. So this one says for someone special. It was $1.48. So very delicate one. Simple. For $1.29, I got just because. And just because I don't understand what happened, but it didn't. Looks like it's supposed to cut a hole out, but it did not cut one out in mine. And I'm not sure if I put it too close to the edge and didn't roll it far enough under. But it has the impression, so not quite sure why it did that. Because it doesn't even, it's got the top is circular, like it's supposed to be, the J is supposed to go up higher. So I might have to recut that one, because that doesn't look right. And it even doesn't even match the top of the die. So I'm a little confused on that one. And I was just like, I just need to get this stuff showed so that I can put it away. Because I also have another order that I have to do. So this one was $248. This was one of the free ones that I picked. Buy 3, get 5 free. This was another one that I picked. And if you wanted to buy it, it was $248. Okay, it's got Make a Wish. It's time to celebrate, especially for you, and Warmest Wishes. And these are the 2-part dies. So you get the base, and then you get the words. This one was difficult to put down on the backing. It just seemed like it was a tad bit small, and I think, if I remember correctly, I think it shifted on me. So I think it's actually smaller than it's supposed to be. So don't pay attention to the outside of that, because it's not supposed to be that close. It's supposed to be like this. But I think it shifted on me at the last minute, and I was just like, whatever. I'm just cutting it so I know what I'm cutting, because I can't read these words backwards. So, nice little sentiment set. And then I got this cutie, $248. When I checked like 2 days ago, it was out. Don't worry, because if you want it, it'll probably come back. If you wanted to get his nose and eyes and mouth cut out, then you would probably have to cut his head out separately into the different colors just to get his eyes, or because I think I tossed those bits, but they were all white. So now he kind of looks like a possessed bear. So you probably have to cut that in black and then in red, or you could do 3D paint for his tongue, 3D paint for his eye. I mean, I think that would be stinking cute if it was elevated, and then it would give you a chance to put a little white dot in his eye. So it's got quite a few pieces. Those are his feet, his pom-pom, his hat, his hat. These two, his scarf. There's the rope to his sleigh. I guess it's hard to tell that it's his sleigh. Kind of covered quite a bit of it up. The sleigh is not a defined. They had this displayed in a snow globe die cut, which was super cute. So there's that one. And then this one was $1.79. When I checked like 2 days ago, they were out. But they're cute little bunnies. And of course I kept the center bits, because you never know. But it's 4 bunnies. You get 4 different styles. And so they're simple. Possibility you could do mini shakers of those. So you could cut these two one color. I believe that's what it is. You layer in them. I didn't realize that. But you can make these mini shakers if you wanted to. Or you could just layer it. I don't know why I got them. I thought they were cute though. Cute bunnies to add to my Easter batch. But I'm sure they have examples. Maybe. Sometimes they don't, and then you just gotta use your own imagination. But those were cute. And if my hands and brain would cooperate together, there we go. And then I got this one, which for $2.28, I thought it was bigger, but it is pretty small, a lot smaller than I thought, and apparently it's just under 4.5. But it looked like that it embossed in some areas and cut through in others. But if I look at the die, and I don't know if I just rolled the crap out of it and back and forth, but I don't think it was supposed to cut through. Doesn't feel like it's supposed to cut through. And it doesn't feel like it's supposed to cut through. So I might have just went overboard, because some of it's through and some of it's not. Or it's all supposed to come out and I need to cut it at an angle with a shim or something. So, but my thought was this could be cute as a shaker card too. You could put a sediment in here, and then you could put the shaker stuff in here. You could put little pictures, little stickers in there with some shaker stuff, and build it up several layers, and then put that on the face of a card. So that was my thinking. So I was kind of expecting it to be bigger, and I probably read the measurements, but this was $2.39, and it's 3 pieces. It's this stick-looking frame. Is this all I could come up with for a description? Because I thought that could be interesting on a card. Frame out the sediment, and then you've got that size, and you got a baby one. Oh, sorry, shake it. And then a little bitty one. I thought those could be fun. You could do them in brown and make them look like wood. Do them whatever color you want, really. Depends on what you're looking to achieve. But, of course, I saved all the parts. So I thought that one could add some different interest to a card. And then this one, $3.40 or $3.98. I checked today, it is now $2.48, or sorry, $4.48. I was excited by this one because of the design. And I was definitely thinking shake a card with this one. And it comes with the word love and hugs. So these cut individually. So you will have to lay them out and glue them down separately. I thought I was popping out the center, and then next thing I know, I'm popping out letters, and I'm like, great. So I just had to dig in the trash can to get them back. But I'm sorry, that was kind of loud. I did it in this color paper. I don't even know what paper this is called, but it did like little slits. This reminds me of a picture frame that I found at Dollar Tree. The stitching. So this is going to be a beautiful shaker card. You could put some flowers in here, a little bit of glitter or something, and just do the center as a shaker part, and then do it how many layers you want to do it, and close off just the center. You could do the whole thing as a shaker card. But one way to do it is do the center as a shaker card and do a sediment on the top and bottom, or do a sediment in the middle and then do shaker parts on the ends. But I got this one specifically to do a shaker card. So if you can see those letters, they're separate. That kind of threw me off a little bit, but okay. They're a decent sized letter too. Letters. They're an inch big. So, and they fit right in here. So, if you wanted to do love and then cut the U out and put the U in the center here with something on either side, that would be cute too. Alright. Then we got a couple more. I'm getting super tired. This one was free. That was one of those buy 3 get 5 free. This one is more sediments with the 2 pieces, and it's always and forever. Happy anniversary, a day to remember, and more than words can say. This is very romantic as far as anniversary cards to your partner, to the hubby, to the wife, whatever. And then this one. Yeah, this one was a little bit of a challenge for me for some reason. $2.79. 2 days ago it said it was out. Easily come back in stock. This is one of those ones that you can cut the strip. It has an embossed this way. The corners are embossed, and you've got the circles, but you can also, if you wanted to keep these rings, you could. And I've seen it where it had pictures of animals or something in the center of these circles. They made one that was Christmassy looking. And then you just put all these in all 3 of them to give that scalloped edge to it. And just mount this and do it one of those longscape type cards. This one gave me a hard time. It's I don't understand this part because it does not look any different. No. But excuse me. It did cut a very tiny sliver of paper around the edge of this. Not quite sure what that was all about. But this one could be a fun one too. Because you could do like take that Christmas paper and do a little bit of a Christmas scene in the back of each one of them. And then, do one of them long type cards, and on the top you could say Merry and Christmas. And do it in the Christmas colors. Just one idea. Yeah. You okay, babe? She's ready for me to go to bed. Because then she knows she can go to bed. And then, goodness, how long have I been? Goodness. This is going to be super quick. These are the brushes that I got, the blending brushes. Oh wow, these are super soft. This is 10 of them for $7.10. So I'm excited to try these because there's different sizes. There's little bitty ones. There's medium. There's, of course, the super large. There's some weight to them, so that may help with the blending part too. Because they're heavy at this end. It's light at this end. And it's heavy here. Those are super soft. I like those. And speaking of blending, I got 2 sheets, $4.48. 2 sheets, yep, 2-pack. This fits inside my stamping platform, so I can even the stencils put them on here and blend, and it's sticky, so it'll keep it from moving on me. So that was yay. So I'm going to end it at that because now I've been at it for an hour. And there's a couple of things left I will throw into the other gigunda amount of stuff. And I'm supposed to get another delivery of the prizes that I won from Fishland. Is it Fishland? Or is it Farmland? I think it's the first time I won Farmland. I still haven't received them. My orders came all discombobulated. But I'm like 20 cents away from winning those two gifts on Farmland, and I'm 7 cents away from winning the prizes for the giveaway on Fishland. If there's anything that you'd like links to, let me know. Give me a brief description of what it is so I know which item it is and I can go get it and put the link in for you. So I hope that you enjoyed this haul. It was definitely an interesting, different one for me. Kind of stepped outside the box of a little bit of fun and unusual and a lot of similar things. So I'm gonna um, go get some sleep, do another video of the other stuff that I got because there's more die cuts, so I still have to cut those out. And then I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.